I don't know how a guy can really be a man's man without also being a provider.
Okay.
So exactly.
And also, like, what is your role beyond? Okay, so now you're the breadwinner. Are you cooking? Are you cleaning? Are you fucking? Are you sucking? Are you doing everything too? And he's doing what? What is he doing? Nothing.
I'm tired.
He's another son.
No, you're doing something.
Is he another son?
You're doing, you're doing something. It has to be some kind of reciprocal.
I can't have you make money.
It doesn't have to be the same kind of reciprocal, but it has to be some kind of reciprocal. We have to both be adding to whatever we're growing.
It's unrealistic It's unrealistic to go into a relationship and think a woman's gonna respect a man if he's not providing more than she is. That's not financially.
True. Yes.
But this is what I will say. If a woman is a complete woman and she's feminine, virgin, traditional, peaceful, all this shit, if she's at the top of her game and I'm at the top of my game financially, and we just exactly complement each other, that's the only way to be 50-50. Other than that, the man is the prize.
I have a question. It doesn't always have
because
to be
you know why?
50-50.
Because the things that you have, all you have to do is present it. We have to go earn money.
Money goes away.
Well,
we earn money too, but it goes away.
I understand that, but
you can earn money and it goes away.
You're born beautiful. You got a nice body. You got pretty skin.
Not everybody.
But what I'm telling you
There's
is,
a new bitch turning 18 every day.
Every day.
One mic at a time, guys. Let them finish.
What I'm saying is, you have it.
Yeah.
I had to earn everything I got.
That's true.
No, you don't. Like, let me break this down to you really quick. Women are self-made millionaires at 18, 19 years old. Y'all get all y'all's value up front. Men don't get their value until 30, 35. Yeah. Because guys have to work to get their value. At 19 years old as a man, unless you're a basketball, football player or something, you don't have no opportunity. You don't get girls. You don't get jobs. You don't get anything like that. It's not until you're fucking 30, 35. A woman at 19 years old, guess what? I got plenty of friends like this. They can go get on a yacht. They can go get. They skip the line at the club.
If
they
she
get to be around guys.
Not even that.
No,
Leonardo
DiCaprio. It's not even if you're a hoe. There's girls that are great girls that can do that. You don't even have to be a hoe.
If she's pretty,
go out. Just saying. If she's making,
I'll put you on blast real quick. She was standing outside. We were sitting out there drinking a little bit, and she was knocking on the wrong door. We could have just let you stay out there, but because you was a beautiful young woman, and we were sitting out here, we was like, "Hey, man, are you in the wrong space?"
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
But what I'm saying is, if I was a man, I'd have just been knocking on the door.
I would have figured it out, though.
You feel me? We came over.
Figured it out, though.
Well, I get what you're saying.
That's you.
Okay.
That's not me.
But
I get what you're saying.
The point is like we was going. You know what I'm saying? We'd have made sure you was straight. You feel what I'm saying?
So you're saying you wouldn't have if you felt like I wasn't whatever?
If you was an ugly Humpty Dump,
he
would not have said shit to you.
Are you saying that?
That's not true.
No.
We still would have made sure you didn't get beat up.
I'm just saying, like,
it's just harder for a man.
The point is you inherently get, like, we gonna protect y'all and look out for y'all. You get it just because you have a vagina, some titties, a face, your gender, what you was born with has value. What we were born with, we have to prove has value.
No, Can I say something?
I agree.
Can I say something?
I agree.
Please.
I agree.
Let's say 3 years ago, I was 200 pounds heavier.
Man, don't be trying to move the goalposts now.
Gone.
No, facts. I'm speaking facts.
Let's see. What's
3 years ago, I was 200 pounds heavier. I was a whole different person.
Did you lose it or surgery?
I had surgery and I lost it because I went to the gym every fucking day and worked hard multiple times a week. I didn't just get the surgery and lose weight.
But you got to stand up for us. Let us see.
I got the surgery and did my shit.
360.
Let us see the progress though, for real.
You want to show the camera? You want to show the camera what you made of?
Hey, 3 years ago she
don't want to show it, guys. You don't.
You look fucking bomb.
No, I'm serious. I'm just saying, 3 years ago, because he's saying you look good, so I helped you out at the door. In 2019, I was a whole different person. And as a person in 2019 and 2023, I recognize a difference in how I'm treated as well.
Okay, you're right about everything that you said. You're very right. But a ugly girl, a fat girl has more privilege, has more men coming at them as options than a fucking hot guy, an actor, a football player. It is. It's absolutely proven.
There are men that shoot up places because they haven't gotten laid in years.
Not like the men he just
It's usually, hold on. You would actually learn a shit ton on this show if you stopped yourself from interrupting a lot. Honestly, because there's a lot of shit that you're just straight up wrong about. And I would love to just show you where you're wrong. You know, this is something that you're extremely wrong about. Women have way more privilege at a young age than a guy does.
No, agreed.
It's insane. Like everything that you're arguing, it's just like, why are you arguing? You're just completely wrong about this. And anybody lives in reality can see that women have way more privilege at a young age than a guy does. It's not, and there's nothing wrong with this. There's nothing sexist about any of this. This is reality. This is how the world is, and we need to accept it. Because
I'm a black woman, so there's nothing you can tell me about living in the world as a young woman. I can accept, even as a black woman, that I have more privilege than a black man.
Do you see that even just right now you had to interrupt twice? You just had to interrupt twice.
I did, and I affirmed you.
And do you see that what you're doing? This is the reason why you can't have a successful relationship. Like you're never going to be able to be in a relationship if you can't even let somebody talk and you listen to them. Okay. I'm just showing you exactly what you're doing right here. Okay. On live, everybody can see that you can't even stop and let somebody. You can't even listen. You're hearing me, but you're not listening. Like you need to sit back and just actually try to learn something for once, because you'll come out of this actually being able to learn more, find a guy, probably get a good relationship. You know how many girls come on my show and they come back over and over again, and on Monday I got 2 girls coming that got relationships because of me. They wouldn't even be in relationships if it wasn't for them coming on this panel and learning about men. You could learn a lot.
What did
they learn? How men really are. The red pill is just talking about how men really are and how women really are. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with learning the truth of reality. And once you learn that, you can do with it what you want. You can use it to have to get benefit out of it, or you can use it to fucking take advantage of guys or whatever. You know, you do whatever you want with this information. I just want you to know, though, everything that I'm saying, it's not to sit there and for you to personify with and be hurt by it. It's all for you to just be able to look into it, accept it, and be like, okay, now I'm going to see the world this way now.
Gaining perspective.
Okay, so I'm not hurt. I think I said at the very beginning of the podcast that I wasn't aware of what red pill, blue pill was. So I said, make me aware.
And you can learn easier when you listen.
No, and I am listening, but I'm also interjecting and asking questions because I'm interested. I'm engaging. Yeah. So I want to know. I'm trying to learn. Yeah. So I'm not dismissing what you're saying. I'm interjecting. I'm telling you my perspective. It might be not what your level is or whatever you accept. But I'm engaging. I'm trying to learn. I want to get specific. If I sat here and shut up and just didn't say shit,
that's listening.
I wouldn't be. That's listening. True.
That's what listening is.
Maybe for you. Maybe for you. Maybe for you.
No, I mean that's
maybe for you.
You gotta gain perspective and
maybe for you.
You gotta listen.
Maybe for you, but in a world of billions of people, everyone doesn't learn the same. So maybe I learned by creating discourse and saying, maybe if I interrupt this,
ask questions.
You can let me know. Sure. I don't mind looking ignorant to your followers or whoever. I want you to teach me what your perspective is. I'm not ashamed of learning your perspective.
Yeah,
I don't mind.
I want to ask a very specific question towards you. What is something about men that you don't understand or that bothers you? Or what's just something about men that just bothers you? Just tell me something, the thing that pisses you off the most about dating right now.
There's nothing that pisses me off about men. I cannot, as a woman who's lived as long as I've lived, generalize men. I understand as a grown-ass woman that different men are different and that different people come with different packages. Mm-hmm. So I can't put a blanket statement on y'all and say men disappoint me in this way. I can't.
Okay. Hey y'all, Sergio here. I just want to mention I've created a completely free guide that shows you exactly how I went from having low confidence and being painfully awkward around women to easily meeting and dating numerous high quality desirable women in real life without the use of any dating apps or social media. So if you're struggling to get out there, if you have approach anxiety or don't know what to say or how to interact with women to make them want you and are sick of using dating apps with low value girls that hundreds of other guys have been chatting with, click the link in the description below to grab your free guide right now. And if you want private mentorship with me personally to help guide you every step of the way in this process, check out my mentorship program in the description too. I would be happy to help you reach your dating goals and overcome any obstacle you may face. And trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. I hope to see you soon. Peace out.